Well, U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff has said that U.S. President Donald Trump has presented a 21-point plan to Arab and Islamic leaders to end the war in Gaza. Well, Trump co-hosted a meeting with Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim, where leaders from Jordan, Turkey, Indonesia, Pakistan, Egypt, the UAE and Saudi Arabia discussed regional cooperation and security. Now, during the meeting, Arab leaders highlighted the situation in Gaza and stressed upon the need to allow the entry of humanitarian aid. Moreover, they asserted the common position rejecting forced displacement and the need to allow the return of those who left, while emphasizing the need to ensure a comprehensive plan for construction in Gaza. The statement called for an immediate ceasefire and the release of hostages. It also underlined the importance of developing a stabilization plan, ensuring calm in the West Bank and at Jerusalem's holy sites. Not just that, also expressed support for reform efforts by the Palestinian Authority. U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff said he expected a breakthrough related to Gaza in the coming days. Meanwhile, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu asserted his rejection of any recognition of a Palestinian state. He said he would condemn the recent recognitions of Palestine by some nations. In his address at the UNGA on Friday, that's what Bibi said. Take a listen.
I will condemn those leaders who, instead of denouncing the murderers, rapists and child burners, want to give them a state in the heart of the land of Israel. This will not happen.
And speaking ahead of his flight to the U.S., the Israeli Prime Minister also announced his trip would include a meeting with the U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington, D.C.
In Washington, I will meet for the fourth time, more than any other leader, with President Trump and discuss with him the great opportunities that our victories have brought, and also our need to complete the goals of the war. That means to return all our hostages, to defeat Hamas.
Furthermore, tensions erupted at sea after a convoy of 50 civilian boats called the Global Sumut Flotilla was attacked 30 nautical miles off the Greek island of Gavdo, prompting the United Nations to demand a probe into the matter. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni termed the attack reckless and dangerous and urged the flotilla to offload its aid in Cyprus and allow them to be distributed by the local church. Not just that, she also ordered the deployment of a Navy frigate to the flotilla's location. Spain followed suit, announcing that it will send a warship from Cartagena with all required resources in case it was required to assist the flotilla and carry out a rescue operation. Meanwhile, in Gaza, the humanitarian toll continues to mount. At least 11 civilians were killed by Israeli strikes, while an Israeli soldier was killed in a Hamas sniper attack while manning a guard post at an army encampment in Gaza yesterday. He has been identified as 21-year-old Staff Sergeant C.S. Demlash. So far, 912 Israeli soldiers have lost their lives in the war.
ولا